Salute, Bulldog community. Oh,
But
yo,
the yeah,
what's happening?
ain't too much. Is this
I hear
on
you loud.
YouTube?
I hear you loud and clear. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to come on chop it up with you for a minute. People been asking for you and stuff. I told them you've been doing good and everything. Just you've been busy with the puppies and other things. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
the community been asking for you. You know what I mean? They was showing you love out there. They was yelling for you.
I'm glad somebody's thinking about me. Tell them much ups to them.
Yes, sir. It's just me and you in the building right now. We good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, there. I just sent the notification out or whatever. So I'm sure we'll get a crowd or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
How everything
Yeah, these
going?
puppies are something, boy.
I hear them jokers in the back.
Oh yeah. These
I hear
motherfuckers
them
ain't got
jokers.
no they ain't got no reverse.
Hey, hey, that's how it is. That's how it is.
Nah, these bitches crazy here, boy. They trying to live up to them names I gave them.
I know that's right. I know that's
Yeah.
right.
Can't keep them in the pen. They
What they keep
climbed
on
out
trying?
of four. They climbed up the 4 foot pen and jumped off the top.
God.
All of them. All of them. The littlest one, Chief, showed them how to do it, and they followed him. They running around chasing chickens. I
Salute.
just, yeah, I just asked my daughter. I said, "Hey, them puppies, all right? Oh, they out in the pen." Then she go out there. Shit, they at the door.
Salute, Melee. We got Melee up in here. Salute, bro. Salute.
What's happening, my brother?
Arrowhead AK. That's what's up. Arrowhead. Got Arrowhead up in here too, Pop.
Yeah.
So you said them jokers acting the fool around there, huh?
Oh yeah, they're chasing chickens. The littlest one, he out there chasing the goat. Goat didn't know what to do because he kept coming. Yeah, he kept coming.
Which one was that? Which one was that doing that?
The run, Chief, the one I'm
Little Chief.
keeping.
Little Chief.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He up the phone, so I'm gonna keep him. I don't want nobody to see him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, got a long square head. Yeah, yeah. His head was bigger than his whole body, but now I'm trying to catch up with it.
Oh, okay.
But everybody else is twice as long as he is. He's just short.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I said, look at here. But he the crazy one. He got more heart than anything. Got a big old, that big black cat my daughter got.
Yeah.
Shit, he treated his big ass. He made them ever go up the steps. Shit, he grabbed by the fur and was holding on. I said, oh no, you can't do that. He said, shit, you standing here, I'm gonna see what you is. I said, oh shit, I was hoping she didn't smack him.
Right, right, right.
Yeah. She just looked at him and went on upstairs. Yeah, you can't get up here. I said, yeah, it'll be all right.
Soul Power. Got brother Soul
Yeah.
Power in the house.
How y'all gentlemen doing?
Salute, salute. Doing well, doing well.
Yes,
Great.
sir. Yes, sir. How old is they now? About 9 weeks, 8 weeks, what?
Yeah. Uh,
Okay.
we get the third shot next week, so it's
Okay.
two, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
Sure. When they born? June 3rd. June? Oh, right. Okay. July 13th, day I had my surgery. That's right.
okay.
I came back to them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's right.
All
That's right.
right.
Yeah, so it was a few things, you know, I would just kick it off. First, let me give the disclaimer to everybody. Disclaimer: nothing, no information or video shared by this channel is meant for anything illegal. All content shared by this channel is strictly for educational, historical, or entertainment purposes only. With that being said, welcome to the Saturday Stretch Out, Catchdog Pops, my brother Soul
Hey,
Pal. We just gonna talk, kick it, you know what I mean? So look, I was
you know.
thinking right far as like I've been thinking on my mind lately, you know, in the community pops, we've been talking in the community and stuff about different things about the pit bulls and stuff like that. And a lot of information being shared with the community, good information being shared with the community, you know. But I think like the lingo, when like you start just be talking, like the lingo be getting misconstrued. I think like a lot of lingos get misconstrued, and a lot of when that start happening, I be thinking people be missing points and stuff like that. But it's just my opinion. I ain't nobody. But basically, like for instance, like in my opinion, Pop, you tell me when I'm wrong or whatever, anything, but like in my opinion, it's a difference. The pit bull, the pit bull basically, as far as I know in my experiences with the dog, the pit bull always was able to do what the owner wanted it to do. Like that was the thing about the pit bull. Like it basically could do anything that the other dogs could do, and historically speaking, it could whoop their ass too. So when I take that at note, it always, as a young kid having a dog all the way up to old man, it was no limit that I put on my pit bull. Now, with that being said, I understood that people did different things with their dogs. Like historically speaking, you had the box guys. You had the guys that messed with the box. But like to me, that was just one aspect of the dog, which means like the dog that wasn't what the dog was bred for. The dog wasn't bred for the box, the original pit bull. Now that was a thing that it could do. That was a thing that it could do because the way it was bred, that was a thing that was found out that it could do. We could do this with it. That was just one of the things, but it was always different aspects of that dog. And I think nowadays, when we just all talking together in the community and stuff, like, you know, I'm playing devil's advocate here because a lot of people probably gonna get upset at what I'm saying and stuff. But like, you know, I never disrespect what nobody do with their dogs when they put their hands on their dogs and feed their dogs. You know what I mean? Like, big up to them. And sometimes it amazes me the things that people can do with the pit bull. And it's just big props to the pit bull for doing that. But like sometimes guys that do certain things with the dogs, I don't care if it was the box guys or the treadmill guys, the wall climbing guys, the hunting guys, the hog hunting, you get blind in that. Like you get blind in that. You get so specified in that you can become blind in that. And I'm gonna use the box guys as an example. The box guys could get blind. I call it box blind because
Right.
because they thinking that's all the dog.
It's good for.
If the dog wasn't doing that, it ain't shit and all that, or they talk, they kind of talk down slight dogs that couldn't do that or whatever. or something like that, or dudes who their dogs wasn't proven in that way. And that's cool in its own right. But like me being a dog man, my experience with the dogs, and and my paths and took me all over the place. But basically, I always knew that the dogs came before the box. The box. The dogs was
Yeah.
doing all types of stuff before the box. It's just that some people got so infatuated with the box that they became box blind. And when I say that, I'm saying that because they started breeding strictly for the box. A lot of guys started
Right.
breeding strictly for the box. And
Right.
when they did that, they lost certain traits. You can lose certain traits if you're not careful. Whereas though you don't have an all-around dog no more. So I'm coming through experiences of seeing dogs that I'm used to, an all-around dog that I could do whatever with. Box, put it in the box, make it climb a wall, make it bite it, do what it do, all purpose. Now, when these guys start specializing their breedings for the box, I start noticing that, sometimes, a lot of times now I'm seeing more shy dogs than I usually would see, or dogs that don't want to walk on a leash, or different things like that start popping up for years and years. Shit that you be like, and they was selling that stuff like just because the name that somebody in their papers made or something. You dig what I'm saying, from the box shit. But like that dog in front you didn't show you nothing to want buy that dog. So people was buying a lot of them dogs just on the reputation of the box guys or whatever, whatever. Now see me coming up underneath you, I never lost the focus of knowing that a pit bull can do all of that shit. When it can't do all of that shit, that's when you question what the fuck it is. Like you
Right.
understand what I'm saying? Boom, boom,
Right.
boom.
Right.
But like, and to me, it's like it surprises me how many guys don't think like that. Like, like they just strictly they don't even see that they being box blind. They don't even see that shit. Like they won't even call it for what it is. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, and they'll try to like, it's kind of like they like downplaying dudes that do shows with their dogs, or wall climb with their
Right.
dogs, or hog hunt with their dogs.
Right.
Like they dogs ain't as good as something like that. Now, that's where you kind of crossing the line at right there. To me, you crossing the line, like, just say that you like the box shit. You breed box dogs. See, it's a different when you talk about box dogs and pit bulls. Pit bulls is a pit bull. Now, if you breed for box dogs, just call it box dogs. You breed box dogs. Now, I'm just talking about historically speaking. That's why you would hear some guys, hear some guys tell you that they breed box dogs. You know what I
Right.
mean? You know what I mean? So
Right.
when they say that, they specifying that that's what they got. So when they saying that, they saying, well, your shit might not be doing no, your shit might not be outgoing towards people. Your shit might not do all the other things that them pit bulls, them all around pit bulls could do, but because I breed for the box. Now that's
Hmm.
somebody being honest. And
Right.
you understand what I'm saying? So like these just my opinions. Like, and also moving forward, what I seen in my experiences. Yeah, props. My phone acting up. My fault. But can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but in my experiences, props. Like in my experiences, like the hunting and the more stuff you got your dog doing, the more you're not losing traits. Like you keeping you supposed to try to keep all as much good traits as you possibly can. Outgoing,
Right.
smart, physical strength, stamina, all that. So anything you putting that dog into, to you know what I mean, like that's what you working with, whatever, whatever. Now, when you just concentrate on one thing, you got to know that you're gonna lose some things. You're gonna lose some things
Right.
because you're concentrating on one aspect. So you're gonna lose
Right.
some things. Now, and through my experiences, and like I said, I've been through all paths. But the guys who was doing shows and wall climbing and hog hunting and all that, they prospered. They prospered too. They prospered too. Like, like they prospered and really didn't have any type problems like the box guys. So my argument would be that those guys still have good dogs and taking dogs forward and have a good all around dog. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? And I wouldn't, even though we can't do the box shit nowadays, I wouldn't bet my money that just because them dogs, I wouldn't bet that. I would bet my money that them dogs, if they was bred right, they should be able to go in all that shit, the box, all that type shit. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It got to do with the genetics and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? If you still working them traits, whatever, hog hunting, whatever, certain things gonna be clicking. I might not be using the right words. I might be wrong on what I'm some of the shit I'm saying, but it's just my this is my sense telling me that basically, like, like
Well, everybody got their own take on everything they do. That's why we call individuals. But like what you like, and I like a versatile dog. I like a babysitter. I like a sucker go in the woods and find me a squirrel or rabbit so we can eat together. Cause
yes, sir.
my dog part of my family.
Right,
Now,
right.
if I got one like you get some children that stray from the teachings of their parents. You get one that like that. You got to go ahead and bring him back in, and then if you can't bring him back in, you go ahead and transfer him where he belong. It's like
Yep.
that's why you take an aptitude test, find out what your abilities are greatest at.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I got one that's a real fool, I'll send him on out there for man work and shit.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
yeah, yeah, cause he like to do that. So whatever you find out he like, that's what you do. It's like, I like chasing hogs and all that kind of shit. So that's what I go do. You
Right.
know, yeah. And
Yeah.
then, but I can take that same old hog dog and take him to a show confirmation and shit. He got all the attributes. Then I can run him through agility because he's smart enough to do shit. you know,
Yeah.
the man said, "Oh man, my dog. Hey, just because your dog is a bodybuilder, that don't mean he's strong as mine." Because I
Right.
went to a show one time and won second place in my weight group, and I wasn't even competing. My dog wasn't jacked. He was just strong as hell. Shit, I hooked him to the sled. He pulled the damn thing on off the goddamn track. Oh, how he do that? I said he got a job. That's been my philosophy all the time.
Yes, sir.
You can go to the gym and be pretty as hell. But if you got a job that you got to do physical things every day, you're going to be naturally who you are.
Yes, sir.
So, and I like these puppies here. Oh, these things follow you everywhere they can find. Shit. They run in here to me, run past me, then they turn around and jump up in my chair, you know,
Uh
in my lap. Now, a couple of them can jump from the floor.
huh. They can jump on the floor. What, pop?
All the way up in my chair.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, I feel you. Cause listen. So basically, it ain't even all that hard. You basically saying let the dogs choose their job. What they gonna do? They gonna show
Yeah,
you what they gonna show you what they like. Well, see, that's another thing. I'm glad you said that because that's another thing. That's another thing. We try to force the dogs to do shit that whatever. Like they gonna tell you what the fuck they good for. They gonna show their talents just like your kids. You got kids that
yeah, that's what I'm talking
show
about.
different talents. You can't show different
Right.
talents. It's not. And if it was like what these people be talking about, if it was like that, they would already had the game mastered. There wouldn't be no more questions. Why you think it's still questions out here? Why you think still people do what they want? Because they listen. 90%, like for instance, like if you historically speaking, box dogs. 90% of the people out here ain't fucking with no box dogs. They ain't had no box dogs. That shit was an underground thing. The type of dog they had, boom, 90% of them not having it. And even the people breed full box dogs, they don't get it all the time. They don't. The shit pops up anywhere. Am I right or wrong? the
Yeah.
shit the shit pops up anywhere. The man that ain't breeding for the shit, it might pop up in his yard. You dig what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
it always been. That's how it always been. Nobody mastered that shit. Nobody mastered that shit. Nobody mastered that shit. Pop up where it pop up at. You just keep your shit and let your dogs talk to you. You let your dogs tell you what it's gonna be. If it's gonna be oh, that motherfucker already guarding the house. He good at guard dogs. Some of them be good at all that shit. You know what I mean? That's when you know it's consistency going on. When you see most of them is good at all that shit. You know,
Yeah.
I come up underneath you, Pop. I just, was just talking shit. I'm talking shit. Like I said, I ain't
Right.
nobody. I'm
That's
just,
it.
I'm just speaking my mind. Sometimes you feel me? Giving my two
Right.
cents up. Fuck it. Go ahead though. Yeah, I'm glad y'all here. Salute M1. I'm sorry, bro. Salute M1 in the building. Salute. Soul Pad, you got something to say? What's up, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, I agree with what Pop is saying. Totally. And speaking directly to the last thing you said, traditionally or historically speaking, gameness is not a natural trait. You know what I'm saying? It goes against self-preservation, and everything in life, that's the most important thing is self-preservation. So you still go get, from the baddest of the baddest hounds, historically speaking, they would still produce dogs that would be a curve. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether or not percentage wise things like that, the likelihood of them producing those would based on the dog's genes and things, but it wasn't like you said, it wasn't 100% thing. And I now had a slight difference of opinion about the creation of the breed, because to my knowledge, I thought it was these dogs were originally coming from the bull and baiting dogs. Um, the poor English and Irish people came over here and was trying to figure out a way to make money. Another form of gambling, so on and so forth. And they didn't have the box per se, but they shoot, they get it how they can. Oh, you got a dog, I got a dog. Well, let's put some money on it. And
Yeah, so
over time, people start breeding for specific traits. The
mhm,
ones that was winning.
mhm. So what part did you disagree with?
Oh, just the initial, the the the, the inception of the breed. Because I
So
believe you said
so what I
that they did.
so
Yeah.
my opinion of
What you saying, brother? Yo, yo, Big Hill,
Yeah. We
you there?
still on here.
yeah,
Yeah,
we still
yeah,
on.
I'm here.
Y'all
Yeah.
always on. That's my phone acting up. Y'all always on. But no, so what I'm saying is what I need to pinpoint what you disagreeing on. So my opinion was basically that
Yeah, so
that
yeah, I
the
believe
dogs
that.
will. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what you were
Can you,
saying.
bro? Yeah. So I believe that the hounds initially weren't bred for combat, and I just said I had a slight difference of understanding from
Okay,
that,
so
historically. Uh-huh.
what you were saying, you let me get it straight. You saying that you think that they were bred for combat?
Yes, initially,
I
from
would
the
say
history that I've acquired.
yeah. So listen. So we agree on that point. They were bred for combat. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm saying I'm definitely saying they were
I,
bred for
I just
combat. That's what they're
I
bred for.
think it's okay. Okay. Maybe
They
I
were
didn't.
bred for combat, but it's different types of combat. Now I'm trying to tell you, they was bred. Hold up, I ain't. Let me get it straight what I'm saying, so it won't be no disagreement. My phone is.
No.
Can I step in for a second, my brother?
Yeah.
On that on the inception of the dog, most people were using them to work. That's why they were using the small dog, which was the terrier, but they needed something that had more ass, so they put the English bull in with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And when they got him in there, because most people were using them as workers
Yes. Yes.
because
Totally agree.
they were farm dogs, they were uh, stock dogs in the stockyards and all that to move the cattle and the hogs and everything around. And I used to start out in Dayton. I used to go up to Western Maryland and get with those boys who's using those what you call them, those things in the ground.
Groundhogs.
T- no, not a groundhog, badger,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
badgers.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes,
Some
sir.
something that's
That
bad,
little
right?
Wolverine. Yes, bad bastard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he is, a little Wolverine. So that's how I started out. Wasn't no brothers doing things like that, but I used to hang with the country boys, so they tell me, hey, come on, see if your dog any good. I go up there and come back with money. Because he'd go in the hole if I sent him.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I mean, I've always looked at the dog as like a utilitarian dog. Like a Swiss Army knife.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I was saying. So that's all I was saying. They
Oh
was
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
breeding it.
I just said
They bred it for
that was
they
my
bred it
fault.
for an all-purpose dog to whatever they bred it for. Now, they afterwards, after the dog was here, yeah, some people, did what they did with it, and some people became stuck on that. Is what I'm saying. But
No,
other people,
I got you.
everybody didn't, and everybody don't just base it on just that.
I
That's part of it. That's always part of it. Like to us, it still would have to be able to do that, but it don't have to do that to be a good dog to us. But a good dog to us gonna be able to do all of that. It was more to be done before the box. The box was just a something that happened during the time of people having the dogs, or people able to do rat catching with it. Then they start putting the dog on combat and all that. These are things that
yes.
was done. These was things that was done
It,
after the dog was here. That wasn't what the dog was bred for. Now once they seen that the dog could do stuff like that, certain people
so
decided to just breed for that. Oh, we just gonna breed for that because this all we want to do
correct
with
me
the
if
dog.
I'm
We just
wrong.
gonna breed for that.
Correct me if I'm wrong. So I thought early on in its history, it was, its ancestry was the original bull baiting dog.
Well, they baited bulls, hogs, lions, uh,
Right.
anything that somebody had to put up, he would go get it.
Gotcha. Right.
So once you got that reputation, that was it.
Right.
He down the spot. Because I done lost a couple of them bull baiting.
Do you
That
understand what
bull
I'm
taking.
saying? So you understand what I'm saying? Like the box came afterwards.
Oh yeah. No, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, but like they still had combat. They still had
Yeah.
combat though. It was combat before the box. It was combat.
No
Like
doubt.
Pop
No
say,
doubt.
the box was just to confine the
Yes.
action.
Yes.
It was always action. It was always action. The box just confined it. Like Pop say, for convenience, motherfuckers bumping into the dogs and shit like that.
For sure. For sure. I totally. That wasn't my point of contingency. I wanted to be clear on, uh, uh, you know, what you were trying to disseminate. You know what
My
I'm saying?
argument, my argument is basically is the pit bull always had a way bigger damn platform than just the box. Box is one of the platforms, but the pit bull had always the box was not the end all be all about a pit bull. To me, just my opinion.
I feel it. I feel it. Yeah. I mean, like going to back to what you were saying, and saying what you pop. I mean, the dog is capable of doing all. And those are the things that always brought me to it. It's just I kind of look at the APBT like the black man. You know what I'm saying? It got a bad stigma and stereotype around it from the media. It's persecuted, by law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? But when you actually get near the dog, it's like the black father. You find out that's the greatest father out here in the world. The dog is it's the greatest dog. You talk about intelligent, loyal, athletic. You know, uh, 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 quick wit on this. You know what I'm saying? It's just all of those great accolades and adjectives that could describe you put that dog right
Yes, sir.
The thing that makes a American Bull, a Pit Bull Terrier so great is the hybrid vigor of the breeds that were selected to create this specimen.
Yes, sir.
So, so the offspring of the crosses that they had outperformed their predecessors because they had the best traits of both breeds.
Yes, sir.
And them little crazy ass English terriers that they had, them long haired boys, them things were so simple, but they just didn't have no ass. So they needed to go on and put some ass in them so they could go messing with that big stuff so without getting killed straight up. So that's when they came in with that catch weight thing. And that's my platform.
That's right. That's right. See, you come from
Because
a you,
I take a dog and take him and go get anything out there.
see,
If it's an
yeah,
elephant, I put four of them on his ass. But they gonna go to him. So that's the
yes,
name of the
indeed.
game.
see, you come
I
from
got
you
me
come
a
from a
good size male.
go ahead, so
No, I was just telling Pop. Shoot, I got me a good size male. I got him. I'm talking about lean machine right now, and he about 57. Uh, but during the wintertime, he walking around here with about 57.
you said during the wintertime you walking around what weight?
About 61.
You went in and out, so
Can you hear me?
yeah, I hear you now. You said
How
what weight he
about now?
walk around at?
Oh, about 61.
61.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't keep my dogs fat.
I got
So
you.
even during the winter time, he still looks good. He ain't walking around here, wider than outside, looking like he need to go on a real diet, like he need to go on an Atkins diet or something.
He'll let you know when he's too heavy. Just stop.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
see one
I
thing
don't
I
like keeping them too heavy anyways, because I don't want no big old grocery bill. 'Cause them bastards will eat you out of house and home.
That's why you got to supplement.
see what I noticed also about your pops, like y'all come
Yeah,
from you come from the of when they were still creating the product that we have today. So
yeah.
you come from the beginners of the shit. So like your aspect is way different than people like we rolling with some shit that like so it never impressed you like when I come around with paperwork and showing you different paperworks and this off this and that. That shit never impressed you. You ain't never really look at that shit or nothing. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't what you was gonna be looking at. You did what I'm saying? So I understood all that shit. Like so, you know, I just know that your view is way bigger, it's way bigger. So you know about the shit. Like the dogs gotta find, the dogs they find the jobs for themselves when you got a family of bulldogs. That's why you always told me stick with what you got. Don't just keep on running around buying shit, buying other people work. Like whatever, do some work yourself. And I think like, a lot of people got lazy and they just wanna you know, it's just to me it look like it's some lazy shit. Like like because like when you got to do more than that, when you got to do more than that box shit. See, when y'all made them good box dogs or whatever back in the day, motherfuckers basically could just ride off of that shit if they breed it a certain way or whatever. But like when that shit get locked down, like you can't do that shit no more. What happened to the original dog that now you need a social dog? You need a dog that ain't scared to be doing different things that could be around. They not losing no traits, but you need those other traits that you lost that got dormant on you from you just concentrating on breeding for the box. That's all I'm
Right.
saying. Like, but if you had just bred for an all around dog and let your dogs choose the job instead of you trying to choose the job for the dog, then basically you would have always had those traits wouldn't have been dormant. Your dogs could still always do anything. You'll be able to cross paths like that. You wouldn't have become like it's stuck in one lane. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm just, saying that type shit.
Yeah. But just like, what my philosophy on that is the dog is just like a family. Like in my family, it was 12 of us. And I had some brothers like me, that was got do anything. Then I had one big brother. He was bigger than me, big monster. But he was meek and mild.
Right.
But my sister would follow him and jump on anything that was live.
Yes,
And she,
Hey,
sir.
Pop.
hey, everybody else is meek and mild. This thing will bite you, boy. My sister would bite your ass. Ain't no doubt about it. Yeah. So, hey, dogs just like people, man.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
you might have have 5 bad things out of it, in the other 7 are the number pets.
Right.
You know.
Right. Right.
And then you come up with a dog that, oh, she won't bite butter, and all her goddamn puppies is crazy.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pop, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So we looking at this breed and the age behind it. It's a well established breed. How is it, in your opinion, that we've still been able to retain that hybrid vigor, and we haven't introduced any new breeds to it? In your opinion, how have we been able to preserve that part of
Well, people been outcrossing to different strands, and by you outcrossing, you don't delete it. You just improve on that trait that you've been looking for. So it stays within this in the system, but you just gotta develop it.
it? Yes, sir. I just thought.
The little puppies back there getting crazy, ain't they, Pop?
Oh yeah, they back at yeah. And I want to tell you about the name Chief.
Chief, yeah.
Shit, yeah, Chief. He synced them like his predecessor used to do. Wait, hey, get down, get your asses down. Hey, hold up.
They time enough for your ass over there.
Oh yeah, she opened the pen to feed them, and all of them running here to me. Come here, boy.
Hey, Pop, I
Mm,
got another one for you.
right.
Okay, so I asked this question earlier today. What is a physical trait in a dog that, I don't care how bad that dog is, you won't breed him. You exited him out off the stage.
The only physical trait that stopped me from breeding a dog is that he got a bad bone structure that he won't be able to handle the job that I'm gonna need him for.
Good answer. Good answer. I like that. So a frail, thin bone dog.
If you're looking for speed, if you on a catch thing, you just follow that trait. If you got a sight dog, which most hunting dogs are, if you can lock a dog in, he gonna make whatever he chasing stop before he stop.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
How
So
you do
I
that? That's vicious. How you do that? How you gonna do that? What the how what's the science of that?
Okay, here I go. When I be out hunting and somebody want to pick out a certain sheep or a certain goat out of the herd, and I drop him out there, and when he's scattering, I tell him no, 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 right. And when I tell him right, he lock in on that, and I don't care where he go, he gonna catch him.
Okay. Okay.
you saying he go outlast him as far as his wind?
Oh yeah, and then he's smart enough to cut him off.
Yeah,
So if they run to one corner of the field, he'll cut across and come up behind them. And when they get there, they got to turn the other way.
yeah, yeah. In boxing, they call it cutting the ring off.
Right.
Yes, sir.
But see, then if you get a bad boy, he go to the tender spots, like hit him in the nuts, turn him around. Then when he get up where I want him, I tell him hit. I say take him down. He grab him by the nose and flip him.
Yes, sir. Good hog. Good hog hunting.
Hog or cattle, bull.
Okay.
They like to grab them. It's better for them to like a cow, a bull. He grab him in the nose, he can flip him because the bull going where his nose is.
Okay. Okay.
So that way you can take a 55, 60 pound dog and throw a 2,000 pound steer or bull.
Okay. Because he know where to get him at.
You got to follow his head.
I got you.
Just like you. If somebody come at you, you smush his head one side, his body going with the head.
Okay.
Hey, Pop. So I got a little 31-pound chip. Man,
Uh-huh.
one of my neighbors, it's farms around where I live. And it was about a 2,500 pound bull that was in my yard in my damn chicken coop. My Jeep got off the chain spot. It's about 3 in the morning, and all we hear is ruckus. I come outside to my little 1 pound dog on this bull's on his muzzle,
Right.
out there screaming and bucking.
If you had to, if the bull came on you, only thing you got to do to save your ass is run your finger up his nose and bust it through, and you can make him back down the street.
Oh, that's good info right there. I was just watching some
Oh,
people doing running the bull, getting towed up by them damn bulls.
oh yeah, he gonna mash your ass now, ain't no doubt about it.
Shit, Soul got a natural over there, pops. Didn't yours handle the what yours handled out there on just spur of the moment? You never trained her to do none of that or nothing. And what happened in your yard, Soul?
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Hold on, pop.
no, okay, maybe I had cut out. That's what I was saying. It was about a 2,500 pound bull that got in my chicken coop, and man, my Jeep got off the chain spot and got right onto that muzzle. Had that joker out there screaming.
well, see, that's
Man,
what you call 2,500 years of breeding.
Right. Came out in her like she knew what she was doing. And you'll have another dog that somebody been breeding for that type of stuff, and they can't. It's taking them a long time to get it, and yours pop up doing it, and you don't. It just did it in it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it worked.
Just like if you got a kid at home and they're sitting at the piano and they start playing and they get their rhythm going and they start moving around, hey, you let them do what they do.
yes, sir. You got a little savant on your hand.
Yeah, that's real talk though. That's real talk. She jumped out there and handled that work like it was like, yeah, this is me to do that. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
the dog's gonna tell you. The dog's gonna tell you. The dog's gonna tell you what they do.
Hey man, if I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him. So I know.
You done had a dog save you, huh?
Hey man, I'm bear hunting, man. Damn bear come down on me, dog. Shit. I had four. I came home with one in my arms.
Good Lord. What was this, a
Oh
brown
yeah, man.
bear?
Huh? It was an 850-pound brown black bear.
Good. Oh, I didn't know black bears got that big. Good Lord.
Oh, hey man, hey, look here. If you out there, you eat what you want. You can get big as you want to be.
That was a big old joker right there. Hey, Pop. Now I hear that when you cooking that bear meat, that you got to make sure it's at temp, cause you mess around and you end up with one of them parasites.
Well, see, babe, anything over 120 degrees, it'll kill any parasite in the meat. That's why the Indians roasted everything over open fire until the skin buckle. That means they know it got up to this temperature. And when if you twist the bone and come out, it's done to the bone, so can't nothing be there.
Yes, indeed.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Man, I ate about everything. So food, eating something, and then most of it come out the wild. So I'm still here.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I bet. I know a lot of that stuff in the wild is better than all of this domesticated stuff coming from the grocery stores.
Oh, hey, but see, the only thing I'm scared now. I don't go to the grocery store. Uh, they got too many man-made shit.
Oh
Too many
yeah,
what? Too many what?
man-made,
Oh, man
Man, they
made.
got man. Hey, they got man-made.
man-made steak.
They got man-made meat in the store.
No, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. They produce and manufacturing beef now and chicken.
Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Hey, look here. All you gotta do, come down to me or order from me, and I'll send you a live chicken that you ain't got to worry about nothing because it had everything it had. You know. Shit. I got some fellas up in my woods right now hunting. They looked on their phones. They just seen 4 deers. Got a 14-point buck, and there's two does up there with a set. With both of them got a set of twins.
uh,
But he shot at her this morning, and she ducked down, and the arrow went over. So they up there now waiting on him.
what, white boy or black guy?
Man, you said a
No,
14-point deer?
yeah, 14-point buck.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, yeah, that rack right there. Yeah, they gonna have that hanging above the fireplace.
Oh yeah, well I got a few of them hanging around in the barn and shit.
Which this was a whitetail or mule?
Huh? Or what?
Whitetail
No,
or mule?
whitetail. Whitetail.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have no mule
Y'all
deer
got
around
mule
here.
deers? Okay,
No.
okay. Yes,
We got
indeed.
whitetail sinker, and they just introduced another deer. He brown with a white face, but I still don't know what they call it yet.
You're not
A
talking about
who?
them antelopes, are you?
A musk deer? Oh, my daughter said they call it ghost deers.
Oh, okay. Man, it tripped me out because I'm making my way to Denver. Out here in the Kansas region, they literally got
Uh huh.
antelopes out here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I I didn't know the
He
American
good. He tastes like a goat.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll tear that up then, because I love that. Give me some golden,
Oh yeah.
some lamb. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tear that cat raggedy.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there you can eat that'll keep you getting it. And if you got a little spot, you can raise a couple chickens.
Oh yeah. I got them. I said my wife sells eggs, so
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Uh huh. I've been
Hey,
raising chickens since COVID.
okay. Well, since you're good at it, you need to raise some of them blackbirds and some of them red jungle fowl from Vietnam.
Man, man, I want some. They so expensive.
Yeah,
Good
but
lord.
yeah, yeah. I think they're $100 a dozen. But I'm on two waiting lists for hatcheries, but they haven't told me not.
Pop, you gotta turn your TV volume down because it's gonna echo.
Brother, show enough. I see you, family. Melee. I see y'all. I see y'all.
You heard me, Pop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Tara, turn the volume down on the TV a little bit.
And that's the way you hearing this, or you hearing this through the phone?
I'm hearing through the phone, but I'm hearing on TV too.
Yeah, turn the push mute on the TV because it's echoing. You can't hear the
Okay.
echo.
You got a
No,
mute button back at there?
or you just turn it down. That's all. You just turn it down.
Okay.
Yeah, you sound it's cool now. So you off?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I'm talking to
No,
so
no,
you
man.
off today?
I'm on this road. I'm on the
You
road, bruh.
turned it off,
Making my
too.
way to Denver.
Okay. Pop, he
Making
in
my
the
way
truck.
to Denver, bruh.
Pop, he in the big rig now on his way to he on his way to Denver. Pop.
Oh, okay. Getting ready to go up one of them big hills, huh?
I well, I did. I hit the mountain earlier today, so I take the back side of the 70. If I was in the West Coast, yeah, I have to drive the front side of that 70, where they got all of them rams hanging off the side of the mountain and everything. But coming through
Yeah.
Georgia into Denver, it's a slow incline for the most part.
Uh, right. Yeah, last time I was out that way in the rig, I got caught in a snowstorm. I ain't been that way since.
Oh, you
You hear
drove them
about that?
tractors back in the day?
Oh yeah. Dump trucks, tractors, whatever. If they had wheels on it, it's the only way we could make money. Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
10-4, loud and clear, loud and clear.
Oh.
But you drove what you drove a Peterbilt or a Freightliner?
Well, I had a freight, I had a Pete, and I had an auto car.
Yes, indeed.
And the last
18
one I had
speeds.
was a 18 speed on the Freightliner, 26 speed Spicer in the auto car, and what the hell the other one have in it? 13 speed with double overdrive.
At 13, that was in a Mac.
No, the Mac had a six on the Max down.
Okay.
5 speed with the six in them. Now the auto car had the Spicer, the Pete had the Road Ranger, and with another one had a Road Ranger, but they had a 15 speed with a double. All three of them had cats in them. They had 500 cats. I could ride now when I was riding.
Man, I'm sitting here. You said that 26 speed. Good Lord. That's a lot of shifting.
Yeah,
I know you was floating through them gears.
Oh yeah, I was good at what I did now.
Yes,
Boy just to
indeed.
call me and say, he said, here come cowboy, because I pop every one of them.
Man,
And
man, man, man.
with that spicer shooter sound like automatic. Every time you hit that button, boom, 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 she was riding.
Yeah.
I had 8-inch pipes on her, and she was talking, you know.
Oh, good lord. 8-inch pipes. Good God,
Yeah,
that thing was screaming.
8-inch
Yeah.
back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah. Before they start putting noise restrictions on these. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh my man. I know you had a cloud behind you too. Big old black cloud with them jokers.
Oh yeah, two of them jumping out there. Oh, she had twin stacks pumping.
Good lord. What that joker was getting about uh 2, 3 miles to the gallon?
I had them spiced up. I could get on the open road. I could get 6. In town,
Okay.
I could get 4. But she could run 110 with 82 ton.
Yeah, man. Yeah, see, y'all the reason why we got all these federal laws.
Wait a minute.
They didn't put all of these fail safes and making sure we ain't flying like that now. Man, we be lucky when we in the truck that do over 80 nowadays.
What? Shit. Damn. Man, my dump truck will run 115 with 42 ton on the ass, 10 boards high.
Good lord.
Shit.
Now that's scary in the dump truck. That thing is so daggone stacked up. And what they call that when it's top heavy? Yeah, them dump trucks. Man, I've been seeing so many people flipping them bastards.
Y'all still there?
Yeah, we still here. Can you hear me, Pop? So you still there?
I don't know what the hell happened this time.
Can you hear me? This shit be crazy.
Come on, phone. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I hear you, Hill.
Y'all can still hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yep.
Yeah, my phone. I don't know what happened to my phone. It just cut off.
Yeah, that's how I be
Earpiece shut
sometimes.
down.
That's how I be when we on hip hop. That's how I be doing. Mine having problems like I don't know what over here.
Right.
That's how I be sometimes. Yeah. Hey, Pop, let
Yeah,
me
just
ask you
when
a
I was
question.
getting,
Ask
when
you
the
a question.
questions
Like
was coming good.
back in the day, what did you when that Red Boy stuff first started coming around? When y'all first started hearing about the Red Boy stuff, what was the big hype about the Red Boy stuff? Well, was y'all messing with the Eli before the Red Boy or what? That pasta fell all the way off.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
shit,
your stuff is heavily predicated on that Red Boy stuff, ain't it?
I got a lot of Red Boy in there, but I got a lot of Snooty in there too.
Oh yeah. I forgot you did. Forgot
Yeah,
you
I
was
got,
a snooty
but
boy.
all the Snooty is Red Boy Snooty, like Mims shit. Basically, Mims bread dog. Basically, Mims
Gotcha.
bread. Um, yeah, bro. Look, hey, I was just trying to stay on for an hour, bro. I just want
No
Pops to come
doubt.
out because everybody was asking this shit. So hold on, he might made it back in. Hold on.
Hello.
Yeah, you back?
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but my daughter, she came and got me back.
Look, so can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I hear you.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
When y'all back in the day, what did y'all like? What was the first like hounds like? Was Eli? Was you messing with the Eli stuff before you heard about the Red Boy? Or basically, when y'all heard about the Red Boy dogs, what was the big hype on the Red Boy dogs?
Red Boy Dogs was hot You know, they was just hot. And
Okay.
everybody wanted a red nosed dog with golden eyes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right. To compete with all them boys had them red Dobermans.
Oh, so it was more it was more like a show thing more.
Yeah, but Red Boy was hot.
I got you. I
So
got I got it.
so once you find out what you had, then you find out that hey shit, this thing gonna boogie.
Oh, okay.
I got my best red boy, my red boy bitch from a dude walking her down the street, getting her to take her put her to sleep.
Say it to you, love you too, bro. You already know him. One salute. Hey, I was telling Soul Pops, I was just telling Soul that I just wanted to bring you out for an ad because you know we usually come on Monday. Monday usually day we
Right,
come on.
right.
I just wanted to, let the community know you was doing all right and everything, and let you shoot a little
Yeah.
shots out or whatever. Um, uh,
I'm
shit,
still kicking trying to get these puppies together.
yeah, of course. So you want to tell them where the show at and everything, your next show and everything. That joint popping over there too. I was watching like y'all had me up early in the morning watching. Go ahead, where y'all show
Yeah.
at?
Oh yeah, yeah. Follow me over there on my channel, Soul Power, aka Games of Kennels. I'm going live. Either I'm doing Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays. You can find me, after hours between 9:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. and we cranking it. You know what I'm saying? We've been ramping out, 3, 4 hour lives for the last 2, 3 weeks. Y'all go tap in if you hadn't. You know what I'm saying? Check out some of the lives. We dropping some pertinent information on some social
Right.
issues, and we over there clowning too, having fun, and had to get a dose of some the femininity because we got the sisters over there too. You did.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you
Yes,
for
sir.
having me on, brother.
Always much love, bro. You already know.
Oh yeah.
Already. Pop, you be easy.
Like yeah, y'all do the same, man. Just like I've been telling y'all about them sisters, man. If you get a real sisters dog person, boy, you got some problems.
Yeah, that's my wife right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got a partner like that. Oh, you ain't got no. You all right?
Pop, my wife be mad when I don't take the dogs for a walk.
Well,
You
you
take
know
my
that.
dogs for a
See,
walk today. Get up. Go walk my dogs. All right, all right.
okay. I got you.
Yeah. She be
Well,
out
man,
there working the flirt pole with them and putting them on the spring pole.
the only problem about that is if somebody come up there acting an asshole, both of them dogs gonna take out. You ain't gonna be able to pull them off of them. Because while you getting one, the other one's still working. And by the time you get that other second one off, the other one gonna get back in the job.
Shit, my
So
fault.
you got
Go ahead, Pop.
all
I'm
you got
sorry.
all you gotta do then take him on down to the color set and drop him on the side of the road. The
Yeah,
buzzards will find him.
sure, sure enough. I forgot to ask you. You see what showing off asking you. So did you already answer that before we get out of here? Showing off asked you. You
That's
got
it.
game fail. Showing off asked so you got game fail. So
Oh yeah.
no, I'm
Oh,
talking to Soul Pop. He asked Soul do Soul got game fail.
Oh.
yeah, nah, man. Everything I got is egg layers.
Nah.
What you think? All birds lay eggs. All dogs have puppies. So what's the difference? Huh?
We gonna say
No, well, them
we gonna
game
say that
fowls are
time.
specifically bred for it. That's why I
We
was
gonna-
saying I just got regular egg layers.
Yeah, but you know you might well have a combination.
hey,
Yeah,
look,
nah, shoot.
look. So we gonna see. Salute to everybody here showing up. M1, my brother, Dog Father, Quick FC7. Who else we got? Melee salute, AK salute. Boom. You already
Hmm.
know to the next go. Shogun, Catchdog Pops. We see salute. Let's get
Yes,
it.
all y'all gentlemen have a good one.
Cool.
Stay safe and stay game.
That's right. That's right. You heard it. We out.